So you joined me on a Sunday, so it's a little bit of a different vlog this week. But I thought I would start with a really quick introduction of who I am and all about my channel, because I realised I never really did that in my first vlog. If you watch that, when we went to Anglesey, everything was a bit full on. We were straight away hitting the road when I started the vlog. I didn't really take that much time to sit down and explain who I am and why I'm doing this. If you're new to my channel, or if you don't already know me, then hi, welcome. I started this channel because I've watched vlogs for so long, probably about half my life, and I just thought, why not give it a go at creating my own content? There's some people on this platform that I really enjoy watching, that really inspire me, and I just thought, why not try and do something myself? Why not try and be that person maybe for someone else? So that's why I started this channel. I live in Leeds with my boyfriend Freddie and our 2 cats, Herbert and Hilda. I work for a design agency, so I'm an account manager for a design agency who are based in Leeds. And in my spare time, you will find me doing things like Pilates and bar. I love spending time with my friends and family. I love going out to eat. I'm vegetarian, so if anyone's got any great recommendations of places to go for delicious vegetarian food in Leeds, then let me know. If it also does meat, that's also a bonus, because Freddie is not vegetarian and he would appreciate the meat options. So in these vlogs, I want to show a bit of a mix of things. I know the last few have been kind of daily vlogs of what we've been getting up to, but I'd also like to share a bit of I'm trying to adapt a bit of a slower pace of life, a bit more intentional living. I have a job that can at times be quite fast-paced, quite stressful, and I'm trying to just create calm outside of that. I follow Jodie Melissa, and I saw her share some stuff the other day that said something about it's very hard to be calm and overwhelmed at the same time. And that's sort of her reason for creating more calm in her life. And that's something that I'm trying to do. It's quite easy to just fall into a trap of, scrolling through Instagram, thinking you're not good enough, thinking you've always got to be on to the next thing. Sometimes you just need to stop and take a deep breath and appreciate the little things, listen to the birds chirping, enjoy outside, just enjoy living in the moment. And I'm definitely someone who's very guilty of always wanting to be future focused and on to the next thing. So I'm trying to live more intentionally, and I want to capture some of that in these vlogs. This vlog is going to be a little bit different to the ones you've already watched, because you're joining me on a Sunday rather than at the start of my weekend. I've had a few days that just didn't feel right to vlog. So Friday I was just not in the best frame of mind. I've had a bit of a difficult week, and I didn't feel like what I would be able to film would be very interesting. But on Friday night, I did go to the Strictly tour with my mum and some of her friends. And then yesterday was my boyfriend Freddie's birthday. So we went up to North Yorkshire to where his family live, and we spent some of the day with them. We took the dogs out for a walk. So his mum and dad have got 2 Springer doors called Roy and Barry, and we took them out for a walk. And then we went out for dinner. We went for an Italian meal at a restaurant that his family always go to for everyone's birthdays. So I just didn't want to be shoving a camera in everyone's face all day, but there's a couple of clips of what we got up to yesterday, so I'll put them in now. Today I'm trying to have a much slower, calmer Sunday. So the sun is shining. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's such a beautiful light outside. It's such a beautiful day. So I got up this morning, I read my book for a bit, and I got ready, and I've been to Pilates in town this morning. I've just got back. I'm just having a coffee and a birthday donut. Freddie's family, he always gets Krispy Kreme donuts for his birthday, and then I also bought him some cookies, so we are not short of baked goods in this house today. But I'm just having a sit down and enjoying a coffee. Freddie is currently outside. We have got some new garden furniture that we bought when it was snowy a few weeks back, and obviously weren't able to put it up at the time. But we just think it won't be long until we're having days like this where it is warm enough to sit out, maybe not all day, but just to enjoy a coffee or whatever. So we want to get that all built so that it's ready for when those days come. So he's outside doing that. I might go out and spend a bit of time with him in a bit. But I've not got a lot of big plans for today. It is just taking it slower, helping myself reset, hopefully go into next week feeling a bit better than I came out of the end of this week. So that's kind of the aim for today, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me to show you what I do on those days where I do need a bit of a reset. I've just made a quick bagel for lunch, so it's just sesame seed bagel, and then I've got mayo, cheddar, which I put under the grill as well just to melt it a bit, and then just some spinach and some sun-dried tomatoes in there. Since I spoke to you all earlier, I went and had a shower, and then Freddie had pretty much finished the garden furniture. There was he was just finishing off the last little stools because there's a sofa part and then a couple of extra stools. So I just went and sat out with him for a little while, and it was kind of cold. It was just really sunny and lovely. So yeah, I just captured a bit of that, and then we've had lunch and we started watching Broadchurch. And I know I'm late to the game. It came out probably nearly 10 years ago. But when it was his birthday yesterday, we were talking about what we've done on previous birthdays. And 2 years ago, we both had the day off for his birthday, and we started watching Happy Valley. And both of us say it's the best show we've ever watched. And we both love to be able to watch it from the start again without having watched it before. It's a show that we recommend to all of our friends who haven't seen it yet. And then we were talking about, is there another show like that we would really get into? And I know I've watched Zoella forever, and I know when Broadchurch was on, she was really into it, and I know she's said in the past the same thing about Broadchurch as we've said about Happy Valley, that she would love to just watch it with fresh eyes again and not know what happens. So we thought we'd give that a go, and we've just watched the first episode, and so far I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking like a pretty good show. Not quite sure yet whether it could rival Happy Valley in our top spot, but definitely just a nice to watch something new to us rather than just the same old comfort shows. What I thought I'd do now is I'm actually gonna just sit and read a magazine for a bit. I've just made a nice cup of tea, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna read a few magazines. So I have on my iPad, I have the Readly app. I don't know if any of you have seen this before. I got it actually, at the moment I'm just on a free trial that I got through Money Saving Expert. I don't know if you signed up to the weekly emails, but one of them was a 3-month free trial of Readly. So I got it just before Christmas because we were going away for Christmas, and I just thought it'd be really cool to have all these magazines and stuff at my fingertips. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out for a bit and flick through a few magazines and just see if there's anything that catches my eye. I'm feeling really tired, and we have had a little nap on the sofa, but I am now going to do a guided meditation. Tama uploaded one this morning on her YouTube, so it was perfect timing. So I thought I'd just give that a go. It's only 10 minutes, but yeah, just give that a little go. So we spent this evening we had dinner, and then we've just watched a film. I think it's called You're Cordially Invited. It's on Amazon Prime. It's just it's got Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell in it, and it's a very cheesy film about two families double booking a wedding venue, basically. But yeah, if you want a light-hearted, fun film to watch then, and you're looking for something new, I think that only came out at the end of January, so yeah, might be one to watch. And that's it now, really. I'm going to fill in my 1 line a day journal. So this was a birthday present from my mum and dad, and I've filled it in every day since my birthday, so for like 2.5 months now. So I'm going to fill that in, and then might do a bit of reading my book, but to be honest, I'm so tired, I think I'll probably just go straight to sleep. So thank you for watching this vlog. I know it's been a bit shorter and a bit different to normal, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye.